Hello, I'm a brown trout, and I'm here to tell you how we can keep my river home safe and make sure there's enough water for all of you. We all need water. In fact, 60% of your body's made up of water, and your home uses 350 litres on an average day. But there's something bad happening to our rivers. With all the houses we heat, cars we drive, flights we take and food we need to grow, we are releasing huge amounts of greenhouse gases which are changing our climate. This is causing hotter, drier summers and creating heavier storms. There's not enough water in the river throughout much of the summer, but when it does rain, the storms bring floodwaters gushing into the river, which damages my home and floods your towns. Let me explain. This is the town near my river. It's a busy place and there's always plenty going on. Let's have a sneaky peek at what people are up to. It's important to brush your teeth, but hey, they've left the tap running the whole time, wasting all that precious water. They're off out. Oi, don't do that. That's a pretty garden being watered from the tap. That's a lot of tap water. And that's not good, covering our grass and plants with hard paving. Sorry, worms. These things are happening again and again in everybody's homes and gardens, and it all starts to have a big impact. Let's look at where this vital water comes from. The town gets its water from a pumping station. Did you know that much of the water we use is pumped from under the ground? It's called groundwater. Groundwater isn't just for us. It also feeds the rivers and is responsible for the majority of flow when it's not raining, especially in the summer. Rivers and their banks are so important as they form valuable corridors for plants to grow and wildlife to travel along and make their home, including some of our rarest species. The more water we use, the more stress we put on this valuable resource. If we waste water, we risk drying up our groundwater, which affects us, our rivers and our wildlife. But wait, what's this? It's a cloud, and it looks like a rain cloud. This should help. Oh no. With all our hard paved surfaces, the water has nowhere to go, flooding our homes and transporting our litter to other places, harming both land and river wildlife. Look at this poor heron with rubbish stuck on his beak. And lots of this rubbish eventually being washed out to sea. What a mess! Come on, we can do better than this, can't we? Let's go back and start this story again. Turn that tap off. Nice one. And in the recycling section. That's clever. They're now watering the garden from a newly installed water butt. This doesn't use up our tap water, it uses rainwater, which plants prefer. A win-win. They've removed some paving and are growing more plants so water can absorb back into the ground and replenish our groundwater. Wow! If we all make these small but vital changes, we'll be saving so much valuable water. Let's see how our pumping station is looking now. All the levels are looking well balanced and in check. Our groundwater's looking healthy, which means much needed water flows to our valuable rivers, lakes and ponds. They are now as they should be, brimming with so much wildlife, including some of our rarest species. So if we all act now, we can help to protect our wildlife and our own futures from the impacts of climate change. And now it's time for me to get a wriggle on.